What's up, everybody? Marty here. Welcome back to another episode of Thaumcraft 6. And I'm doing a little testing right now. I just wanted to put some regular jars instead of having the void jar. I know sometimes it's like a 1 suction difference. So that's why we have the steam popping out here, because these are like equal suction towards the middle. But what I wanted to do is do a little testing, because if this works, then I will be able to move forward and do my project. Alright, so now are we going to start filling you up? Yes. Okay, so we are going to start doing that. Let me see. I'm going to pull that stuff out now. Okay, so here's my plan, guys. I've been waiting for updates to happen. We just got an update, and I had the idea of doing this. The update didn't bring any new content. It just was a lot of bug fixes, it looked like. So, yeah. So what I want to do, though, is we're going to do a big old long and drawn out system for sorting Essentia. Or not sorting, but sucking up flux in the area. So what I kind of want to do is burrow underground and then have a bunch of these things set up, you know, out of sight, and maybe like the surrounding 9 chunks or something like that, and have one central location where I pump all of my excess stuff, because what's going to happen is the regular jars are going to fill up. And then, instead of being voided, I want them all to come to an area maybe down here. So they're all going to come into this area, which I've cleared this whole chunk out. But they're all going to come down to here, fill up in a bunch of jars, and then get pumped out, like just going through all of the chunks out here. So I think that would be kind of fun, and it will be a huge project for us to undertake, because we're going to have to hit a whole bunch of chunks, make a whole bunch of the flux scrubbers, basically, and then try to figure out if there's a way I can make golems change these. So we got a lot of work to do, but let's go down and take a look. Yeah, so now that one's still, nope, not filling up anymore. Now it's got moved over to Volatus. Okay, so I do have to change a couple things. Since what I want to do is have my new pipe network come out of here, I'm going to have to rip that down, that down, that down, that down, and that down, and that down. Alright, so now we don't have the continuous loop. And then also over here, we're going to have to take that down, that down, that down, that down. Because this, what I was hoping before was, if I was doing centrifuge stuff and also smelting at the same time, this could start over here and hit the back the back 40, the back 9, and then turn around and hit the front 9. But instead we're going to have it all going down the same pipeline like that. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. But yeah, so then what we'll do is, actually maybe I'll, like, I kind of love how these things look. I think they're pretty awesome. And I don't mind having them like going all over the place, but I'll probably have to put buffers with arcane bellows on them every so often to make sure that we have enough suction to move it from point A to point B. But yeah, if we come over this way, maybe we pop down. I think the chunk is like due straight forward right there. We come around here, hug this, come straight down. I'm gonna burrow into the wall just a little bit and see what we find. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Well, I guess that's what we're doing. All right, so it looks good. I'm seeing some cobblestone. Let's keep going down then. Perfect. Oh, dude, yes. It lines up. All right, so up there. So we'll like bring it down, straight down, and then over something into it. Okay. So this cobblestone was actually my failed mob farm attempt. I was going to do a mob farm for an episode, and I was like, no, let's not do that. That's been done a million times. All right, cool. So I'll be back. All right, I have got it right to the corner here, all the way running down, and now I am just filling all this stuff in, which we should be good. I'm going to leave a little access path here, though, just in case I need to tear a little bit of it up and put like a bellows with buffer with bellows on it. So we'll see what happens, but I'm just going to get this all nice and filled in. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's go all the way down. And then I'm just going to put a bunch of feathers in because I've got the air almost filled out. All right, so let's get this somewhat towards the middle. It doesn't have to be completely perfectly in the middle, but let's get it somewhere towards the middle. 1, 2. There we go. That should work, right? And we get that set up there. That's the filling transfuser. And then I should get an arcane lamp in here too. And then I just want to like fill up a ton of these things. And then we'll come back and we're going to pipe all this stuff later. It's going to be nuts. Okay, so let's get up there. So let's get a bunch of stuff and see what happens. Once that gets filled up or close to with the air, we'll run down and see if it starts filling things up or what I need to do. Actually, a good way to test it is to actually grab my tuning fork. That's their Essentia Resonator, and we'll give it a shot. All right, so 48 of them should get us good, but I'm going to put a little extra. There we go. We'll get another feather. And we'll slap that in there. So let's go check some stuff out. So the only one right now that's actually not going to get voided is going to be our air. That's the only one I don't have void on. So let's see if this thing works. So this should be, I mean, I think it's like 128 or something like that, you know? I think it's like a very large number. Yeah, 128. All right, so we got 114 right there, which is good. And we'll go up and see what the suction is. Yonder. up the yonder. So, oops, get up there. So if we go down here, yeah, 77, we're still good. Okay. Oh, geez, I can't believe I did that. All right, let's get you connected. There we go. Do I need a red one right here, right? There we go. So suction is... Oh, Volatus. Oh. $74 on type. This should be... Yeah, so it doesn't matter. So as long as we have that one's 0, we should be good. Let's head down and watch it work. Oh, interesting. We're getting Volatus in here. So, am I completely and utterly 100% full with that, and it's just not going to the void, or what is going on? Because I've got a filter there. Yeah, so we don't want that. Maybe if I put another buffer right there, that might fix it. Because it's not going to want to go to this buffer until it goes to where it can go. So let's turn this off right now so I don't leak any. There we go. And let's pull that one. Let's get a buffer right there. And let's connect you guys. And let's get you red. Alright, so now you should start filling up again. Okay, so I think that might just fix it. I should just put an arcane levitator right here instead of climbing these stairs, or install Quark so I can go super fast down the ladder when I look down. All right, so that one's got 116 in it, which that's quite a bit. It's pretty sweet. All right, so I checked on it. Everything looks to be working the way it is intended, and we are filling up. Awesome. So I had to do a little shuffle, and try to get this stuff all going, but that should work just right. So now I can go through and switch everything to where it needs to be, and maybe I'll just keep laying down a bunch of these, and then we'll come back after I'm done and get some more tubes set down. Oh, this is gonna excuse me, this is gonna be crazy. All right, guys, I've got downstairs all kind of piped. I did a huge area down here which covers all 9 chunks basically. So I've got all this stuff piped up. I want to get some buffers on the top of this. So we need like 7 of them, I think. And then have them all pour into this and go this way. We got a branch that goes down here. We got a branch that goes down here. And we got a branch that goes down here. I still got to do the ceiling. I forgot to do that. I was doing this last night. And then today when I got home from work, I was like, time to do some pipes. And then I started laying them and I was like, oh, wait, I got to do the ceiling still. But anyway, enough about that. I want to put some of these down. And I'm not sure how high up I want to go, because if we take a look over here, this is our middle section. You know, this is like where all the business happens. I don't think we're going to run into anything over in the outlaying chunks. I don't think so. You know what? We might be able to just do it. I'm going to take these guys and put them, I think we might just go with 2. We'll do 2 of them. We'll do like one here, and then we got to go 7 up from this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we get one more up there, and that's going to be 7. So that's going to put us all the way up to where we can get 8 of these things on here. So let's hook it up and see what happens. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Okay, so there's that one. And then I want to see what our suction is looking like from there. All right, so I put it back up in the thing. All right, so if we hook that up to that, yeah, that'll be okay. Actually, I'm going to pop that off because we want to get that popped out the bottom, that popped out the bottom. I'm going to get a torch in the back corner over here. That'll go like that, and then it looks like I might have to do something like that and have my I actually should put that one higher. Yeah, we're gonna have to go one higher on that. Oh, oops. Oopsie. I ruined my floor. Alright, so if this goes flux condenser right there. Alright, so then we go up one more, which I can do like this. So we go one higher. That should get us all the way up to where we need to be. Yep, that was 8. Alright, so that's 8. And then we take you. You can come off. And we'll put a jar down there. I'll do just a void jar so we can grab the I can't remember what it's called, Precantatio right now, and then just void it out. So let's see. I should have a bunch because I switched everything around. Oh, since we're up here, don't forget this. I want the Essentia Resonator. I'm going to plunk that down, which is nice because I can get down right from the base and like access everything. Alright, so that's closed off. A void jar right there. Suction. Alright, so 120, 113, 86. Oh yeah, we're gonna have enough. That's awesome. I don't need to put any buffers in to change anything, so that's good. But I am going to put buffers here just because. So I've got 6 of them. I can always make a 7th to finish off the build here in a little bit, but I just want to make sure we have a little proof of concept and everything's working the way it needs to be working. So that can go there. You can hook up there. Wrong button, or wrong thing. All right, and then I'm wondering if I should do that. All right, what's she going to start pulling, if anything? All right, because that's all hooked up to there. Is there even anything in that chunk for it to pull? Yeah, 14.7. All right, so let's go through here. See if there's anything in any of these tubes. Oh, you know what? It's not going to work. Because we do need a bellows right there. Because that has a suction of 1. Yeah, so let's just do this. We'll plunk that off, put you there. And then we're going to see. Yep, it's going down. It's going down. We can get that. Oh, that there. Oh, crap. Don't do that. I don't understand what just happened there, but something did. Oh, why am I doing that? Duh. Crap. Well, we don't have a flux thing set up over here. Alright, so that should be good. So now that should suck from everywhere, right? Any one of those. And at its farthest point away, which would be, we're not going to see the suction from that, but 42. Oh yeah, we will. Alright, so that's awesome. So that's going to work. I do have some golems now. I'm going to need to make some golems and give them like the levitator deal, and maybe I can set them right here. And then I'll have to get like a chest or something for them to grab some things, and then I'll have to see if I can use the use seal. I might have to make a ton of them and put them on each one of these. But we'll make a bunch of filters. Yeah, we'll see. We'll get this thing going. We'll see if it works. Well, okay, so I've got this one. I planted some clogged flux condenser lattices in there. And I've got this one set up, which is actually working, and it's working well, so that's a good thing. However, I didn't get any clogged ones. I'm just going to set it up probably like this from here on out and see if it goes. But let's go like, well, here, let's put that there. I kind of want to make these at least look decent. I've got a golem. He's got the levitator on it, so he's a flyer. And if we, maybe I'll place him right there. And then we go use seal. Let's get a use seal on that. Alright, so let's check this out. So whitelist. Maybe we whitelist and put that in there. Alright, so how do we do this? Task priority. Forbidden, deft, and or required deft and smart, which we should have. But that is the use seal, right? So can you use? No, because you don't have anything in your hand. So what if we do we do provide? What do we do? What do we get on here? What one? Let's see, is it provide? Or what's the other one that we have? Collect? No. Use, harvest, store, empty. Empties items from an inventory. Any nearby oil simply takes... Okay, so we need an empty seal. And how do we make that? We make that with a blank one and vacuous. Okay. Which should be easy because we've got it all set up. Easy peasy with this thing. And I've got a butt ton of these things. So let's go here. Take that off. Put that there. And we want the empty seal. And that we shouldn't need anything special. Let's put it down and see what they... Okay, it's just one item. That should be good. Did I get it back? Oh, it got sucked up. Alright, so we've got the empty seal and a store seal. Alright, we just need the empty seal. Alright, and then you can go here. And we'll hit this with the bell. Whitelist these. So empty those and use it on that. Oh. Oh, he did it. He did it. Look at that. He changed it, and I was busy looking in the thing. All right, so let's go a use seal on this one. Oh, sweet. Okay, so it works, guys. We can automate that to a certain extent. So that, whitelist these. Oh my god, I hate this thing. There we go. Alright, he grabbed it. Oh, baby! Oh, yes! It's working. However, the problem is, after it's done, he's just going to keep trying. Sweet. I like it. So if we do one guy here, we'll need like 9 more of these dudes. Oh, sweet, guys. It is working. Alright, what do we have? Why is this thing not going? Do we not have any Essentia in there that's overfilled? No, it's completely empty. Okay. Yeah, everything's completely empty. Alright, so I'll head up and just burn a bunch of stuff off, and then we'll get it going. Here's a fun fact. I didn't know this. If you shift while holding the Golemancer's bell, it shows all the seals and the golems behind walls and stuff. I did not know that. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so he's going ham on that. Alright, cool. So let's get another U seal up here. There, now it's working. Okay, so we get that there. Why can't I select that one? There you go. Click empty air. You can use empty hands simultaneously. Okay, I think we should be good. Alright, although he's like kind of staying up there like a silly goose. Alright, did I click him on accident? Yeah, there we go. Well, it looks like we might have to just manual do this. Because he's doing that. Remember when we did the tree farm way back when and I kind of abandoned it? I have since tore it down because this is what would happen. The guy would try to place the stupid sapling in the same spot over and over and over and over and never move. Well, that's what's happening here. He's trying to place that thing on the same flux condenser lattice over and over and over and over and over, and nothing's ever happening. So to do it like this, see, another one just turned and he's like, whatever, I don't care. I don't get paid for that. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Can I move him? Move, dude. Do I have to get a whole bunch of different guys and have them all at a different... I don't know, but it's not working the way I hoped. So it kind of sucks. So it looks like I might have to just do these all manual and then just deal with it like that. Like come down here every once in a while. Maybe I'll put ladders up there so I can just climb up. I think that might be the best way. So I'll do some ladders all the way up on each one of these, like in the back corner, and do a whole bunch of them all sitting right here. And this one I might just tear down because it's not working. It sucks, man. I hate these golems. I hate them. Hate's a strong word, but I hate them because they never work the way I want them to work. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to wrap up today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Once again, another thing where I had high hopes and I had some high hopes and it didn't quite work out the way I had hoped it would do. But all in all, a learning experience. We got some cool stuff done and figured out. And I think once I get this whole system set up, which will be done by next episode, I hope. Once I get that all going, I think we'll be set with our Flux issue. Because right now I'm just like cooking a ton of like crafting tables to get a bunch of Fabrico and stuff. And I got to go empty out the Cognito farm and bring it back over here so I can make a whole bunch more of these U-seals, which are a heck more expensive than I thought they'd be. 20 Cognito, 20 Fabrico, and 10 Census. How's my census looking? Looking pretty good. I need to go grab some Cognito and bring it back over here. But I will catch you all next time. My name's Marty, signing out. Peace.